Okay, I've been dreading making this video for a long time, but after the news that happened today, I have to make this video. As a Cleveland Cavalier fan, it is time to panic. It is time to panic. We've been starting off this year, I believe we're 13 and 15. No, we're 13 and 12, which for us is not a good record at all. We were projected to be a top 4 team in the East, and we're not. We're ninth in the East, and a sorry East, we're ninth. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it sit because like we haven't really been healthy at all. We haven't been healthy, and also we have had the hardest, and I mean the hardest schedule in the NBA to start the year. So I'm like 13 and 12, not healthy. Hardest schedule in the NBA. That's not bad. You would want it to be better, but that's not bad. So I'm gonna hold off on that video, even though I have a lot to talk about, especially with JB Bickerstaff and how terrible he is. I'm gonna hold off on that video. But then the news dropped today. Darius broke his fucking face again. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't watch the game yesterday. I was out getting drunk yesterday. So I didn't watch the game. But when I went back and watched it, I'm like, bro, why does this shit always happen to him? Last year, first fucking 2 minutes of the game, smacked in the eye, you break your fucking orbital. See, he broke something in his eye, I don't know. They said his eye was bleeding, I don't know, but he was out for like 2 to 3 weeks. And then he comes back again, like a month later, he does it again. Press his eye again, and then this year you break your fucking jaw. And then I'm looking at it, you know, Chris was like 7'3", 7'4", Darius is 6'2". He's coming in full speed head first. I damn near hit him in his hip, broke his whole shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How does that happen? And then I'm like, you know what? They said several weeks. That's like a month, pretty much. When Evan Mobley comes back, Craig Porter Jr. I believe is a good rookie. And hopefully this means he actually plays Craig Porter Jr. like he said he was going to last month. And he hasn't did it this whole month. This is why JB Bickerstaff should go. But I'm like, I believe if he starts, Evan Mobley comes back, we're going to be fine. It's going to be a long month of ISO ball. But fuck it. I don't care. I'm cool. But, nigga, 20 minutes later, Evan Mobley is out for 6 to 8 months. And when did this happen? Like, I know he was having knee soreness, but like surgery? For what? You're 21. Just play on it. Fuck it. Please. But nah, bro, like, to be honest, bro, these two things that happen back to back, that is scary because we are not looking so good. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Donovan Mitchell's year for an extension or not. And if not, he's most likely gone. So for us to be a losing team as of right now, all along with these two injuries, that is the scary part. Losing Darius means we're losing our guard. We're losing our leader. We're losing the guy that helps us out when niggas is trying to ISO us out the game. That is going to be hard to lose. That is going to be very hard to lose because now we have to ISO for a whole 2 months. Harris is also an ISO guy. It's just him and Donovan Mitchell. They're going to have a fun time shooting 30 shots a game. Not passing the ball to nobody. It's going to be hard to watch. I probably won't watch a lot of them. But losing Darius, that is a big, big deal. We lose damn near our best guard defender. Because Donovan, you don't know if he's going to stick defense one day or not. At least I know Darius going to every day is going to be locked in on defense. We're losing that. We're losing the best playmaker on the team by far. And then we lose Evan Mobley. Listen. When we have Evan Mobley, our defense is like top tier. It's up there with the Timberwolves. Look it up. When he's here, we're up there with the Timberwolves. When he's not here, we're down there with the fucking Kings. And even if we still have Jared Allen on the court, we're down there with the Kings. So losing him, that's going to suck. Because our defense is going to be mediocre until he gets back. And that's 2 to 3 months maybe. And then looking at him as a kid, as a young guy, he was having his best year. He was having a very good year. So for this to happen, that shit sucks. He was averaging 17 and 10, a double-double. His most assists in his whole career. We were actually giving him the ball to play make, which is one of those things that he was highly touted for coming out of college. This dumb ball motherfucker finally gave him the ball. And now he's playing very good on offense. He doesn't look like a guy that can barely play on offense. No, he was playing very, very good on offense. Now he's out for 2 to 3 months. Losing these two, like, it's just going to sound very, very harsh. If it was the other way around, I would be cool. I'm not going to lie. With Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, I would be cool because we need Darius Garland and Evan Mobley because they are the system, basically. If we lose what? Donovan Mitchell, like, okay, cool. When Darius is by himself, he's 26 a game. Cool. Max is up when he's by himself, when Donovan's not there. Cares is up when Donovan's not there. It sucks because Donovan is so good, and I understand he's so good. He's leaps and bounds better than those guys when it comes to scoring the basketball. But Darius is just way more important to the offense when if he's not there. I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm stuttering like shit. But you understand what I'm saying. Darius is way more important to this team than Donovan Mitchell. Same thing with Evan Mobley. Better rebounder, better passer, better scorer, better defender. All of those things better than Jared Allen. So those shits were flip-flop. I promise you. I swear to God, I promise you. Cavs fans wouldn't be tripping. I'm telling you, we wouldn't be tripping because we know we would still be good. Yeah, Jared Allen, Karis. I mean, we have Darius Garland, Caris LeVert, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, Dean Wade. That's still cool. We can hold it out for a month without Donovan Mitchell. We can do that. Jared Allen, it don't even like sometimes he's even playing for the team anyway. So we can definitely do that with him without 2 months. But for it to be Darius Garland and Evan Mobley, that shit is going to suck. It's going to be bad. Now, a couple of things I wanted to talk about before all this news did come out. JB Bickerstaff has to go. If we want to take this shit serious, even though he set the culture for the team, I believe Darius and Colin set the culture in 2021 for this team. Just being that team that just has a lot of dog, had a lot of fight. Even though he set the culture for the team, he's not good. 2021 was a good year for him. Ever since, he's been terrible. He has been a terrible coach that just had a very, very good team. He has to go. It's just a couple things. We're still one of the slowest teams in the league. We're still an ISO-heavy offense. He said, okay, after Craig Porter Jr. damn near won Rookie of the Month in November, he said, yeah, he's earned the spot. I can't keep him out the lineup. December, this nigga has not played yet. He's had some garbage minutes, but like really played basketball, he hasn't played yet. It was a game where we didn't have no Donovan. The first guard off the bench is Sam Merrill. He has to go. He doesn't know what he's doing. The rotations are dead ass. I've seen a lineup of Darius, Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, George Niang, and Tristan Thompson. What the fuck is that lineup? What is that? That don't make no sense. That's just asking Darius to do everything. That don't make no sense. He has to go. I'm telling you, he has to go. He doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know how to run the offense. When Evan Mobley's not there, we obviously see he doesn't know how to run the defense. I don't give a fuck if he's a player's coach. I don't give a fuck if he has set the culture, if he has all his relationships. If we want to take this serious, listen, this year is about keeping Donovan. I hope niggas don't get that fucked up. Like, we have to show him that, like, this is serious over here. And I know a lot of Cavs fans don't want that, but listen, I'm not one of those Cavs fans. I want him here. He gets my nerves a lot, but I do want him here. This year is about keeping Donovan. So we're already going to deal with these injuries. We're already starting off mediocre. But if we have to deal with the injuries and have this nigga as a coach for the next month and a month and a half without these two players, Donovan's gone because we're going to be trash. He has to go. Get even more in depth with it. More things I want to talk about. Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, they also have to go. And listen, this sucks because this is my dream. I'm not going to see my dream of them going because we need them as of right now until our guys get healthy. And this is more so about Jared than Caris. When I talk about Caris having to go is he's doing his job. He's scoring. But at times, he becomes a black hole on the offense. Like, at times, Darius and Donovan just play off ball and watch him score. And, like, he'll just do his little pick and roll things with the bigs. That's just not needed. It's not needed for him. Because our backup point guard is basically Darius. And if Darius is not playing, our backup point guard is Craig Porter when he is playing. And he does the same shit Darius does. Just doesn't score as good as he do. It's to a whole different level than Darius. But you know what I'm saying. He still scores. He still playmakes. Just not on Darius' level. We don't need Caris to do what he does. We don't need him to go out there and take 12 shots. We just don't need that. We have a lot of players that can score. Max Strus, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell. We don't need him to go out there and be that ISO heavy guy. It's much better options out there, especially for a guy that can't shoot like the percentages say he can. He cannot shoot. His defense is good. I will give him that. His defense is good, and that's something that we won't miss because he is one of the best, if not the best, wing defenders. But that is saying a lot right there that Karis LeVert is the best wing defender. So to me, he just has to go. I think there's better options out there for us. Even though y'all know how happy I was. If you're not new to the channel, if you haven't been here for a minute, y'all know how happy I was when we got Karis. But that was before we had Donovan. Now we don't really need Karis like that. Jared, he just has to go. I've been screaming this since last year. Bro, the nigga got the All-Star and just stopped caring. He got the what? 100 million and stopped caring. Nigga said, I got my Tesla, I'm building my Legos at home. And trust me, I've seen this nigga do this shit. he doesn't care about this shit, bro. The effort is just not there. I'm seeing him getting outworked by, I don't know his first name. I don't even know his last name. It's the rookie on the Portland Trailblazers, the dude with the headband. He's actually pretty good. But I'm seeing him get outworked by him. He's 6'8". I'm seeing him get outworked by Luke Cornett. Him getting scared and bumped around by Luke Cornett, by Mo Wagner. I understand by Goga Bitadze. Like struggling with Goga Bitadze to get rebounds. This is not 2021 Jared Allen. That nigga was a dog. He wanted that All-Star. The numbers might say he's playing good. Jared Allen has been terrible, bro. Getting in foul trouble, taking dumbass fouls. He just doesn't look like he wants to be here. The effort doesn't look there at all. He is not good. I don't care what the stats say. He's not good. It's not good at all. I don't want him here no more. There's so much stuff I hate with this fucking team. The effort. The ISOs. If I gotta watch ISOs for 2 months and then gotta watch this nigga struggle with fucking, I don't know, Christian Wood, like, I can't do that. I don't deserve that. Like, he has to go. Georges Niang. I'm okay with Georges Niang, but listen, nigga. Listen, bro. We didn't bring you here to try to go create your own bucket. You don't have to do that. Why are you doing that? I don't know. One good drive a game is cool. But if I see you look at Darius and don't pass in the ball when he's calling for the ball again, I'm a spaz. Because the lineup you play with Darius, with Karis, you don't have to fucking do that. If I see you take a pull-up three again, I will pull my hair out, and I don't have a lot, but I will pull it out. Pause. Oh my God. Pause. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Max Strus. I'm okay with Max Strus. I fuck with Max Strus. I'm actually pretty happy with Max Strus, what he brings with this team. I knew he was going to be a streaky shooter, and sometimes I'd be like, God damn, nigga, come on. But like, still, like, he's helped out our bigs a lot with his passing. His playmaking has been way better than I thought it was going to be. Even his scoring in general has been better than I thought it was going to be. And his defense has been pretty good. I just don't like him on wings, like I said. But yeah, he's cool. This is a streaky shooter. I'll be like, damn, nigga. Damn. Like, you be having some good looks, man. Make these shits. What else? Dean Wade. Oh my God. He has to go too. He sucks. And he has to start for the next 2 months. He is god awful. The nigga guards with his hands and then does this when he gets a foul. Nigga, if you're guarding like this, if you're guarding on somebody like this, you're gonna get a foul. You can't even touch people nowadays. Why are you guarding with your hands? He does have his moments though. He does, like, I guess he locked Jimmy Butler ass up. He has his moments, but like sometimes he be pissing me off. He be missing every time Darius do some cold shit. He passes it to Dean, and I don't even look because I already know he's gonna fuck the clip up. He's a professional clip fucker upper. I don't even know if that makes sense. But yeah, to round this video up, I'm gonna say I'm more so optimistic than a lot of Cavs fans because at the end of the day, this team is still pretty deep, even though, again, the coach is terrible because he only plays 7 deep. So you probably don't even know how good this team is all the way. But a lot of, hopefully, he doesn't do no dumb shit and start like Sam Merrill. A lot of Craig Porter Jr., Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Dean Wade, Jared Allen, and then off the bench you got Karis LeVert, Georges Niang, Sam Merrill, and Tristan Thompson. It's not that bad. It's not that, especially in the East, where like most likely we're going to be in the play-in, which I'm not really mad at. Like, you're going to be one of the best playing teams all the time, so I'm not going to be really mad at. But that's still a pretty decent team until what, January when Darius comes back, or until fucking March, Jesus, when Evan comes back. Like, it's going to be a long time, but like, this is still a very good team. And then again, Donovan Mitchell is just that good. He's that good. Like, I've seen him play a whole second half just to win us the game. He did it in that game where he had 71. He was down. Darius didn't play that game. That was a game again where his eye was fucked up, and he played the whole second half. I've seen Donovan do that a lot of times. Expect a lot of that. He's going to be tired, but Donovan is he's that good. I have a lot of faith in this team, and I have a lot of faith in Donovan, but shit has to change. So that's it for this video, man. I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.